Hello students, we are discussing the chapter dual nature of radiation and matter. In the last lecture, we have studied about the photoelectric effect. What do you mean by photoelectric effect? Once again, I revise it. Photoelectric effect, it is nothing but it is the phenomenon of light when photoelectrons are emitted from the photosensitive surface when some appropriate frequency of light, that means ultraviolet radiations, are incident on photosensitive plate, we can obtain the photoelectric effect. That means photoelectric effect is nothing but the emission of photoelectrons when sufficient radiations are incident on it. Then after that, actual experimental setup of photoelectric effect. Today we will discussing about the experimental setup of photoelectric effect. Then here, see here the experimental arrangement. See here, this is a typical arrangement of photoelectric experimental setup. In this experiment here, which is nothing but an evacuated tube. In this evacuated tube, there is a quartz window. During this quartz window, the from source of appropriate source which can be incident on the plate. These are the two plates. This is emitter plate and this is collector plate. Both these plates are known as photosensitive plates. That means sufficient radiations are incident on emitter plate and collector plate. Then here this is emitter plate and this is collector plate. Here let us see, during the source, when the source having appropriate radiations are coming from the quartz window and incident on the emitter plate E, then here both this emitter plate and collector plate, here a voltage source can be connected. Here this voltage source, which is nothing but by using this voltage or voltmeter, we can easily measure the voltage and it can also be changed. Then to measure a potential difference, emitter plate is nothing but cathode and collector plate, it is nothing but anode. See here, emission of photoelectrons in this evacuated tube as shown in this figure. Then here a potential difference can be measured with the help of this voltage or voltage source, and here another one is a microammeter which is connected across both this emitter and collector to measure the current which is passing through during the experiment, which can be calculated. Then here a potential difference source is here. The name of this potential source is nothing but variable source. That means by using this potential source we can easily measure or we can change the potential. Here using this experiment we have to calculate the voltages during emitter E and collector. When a source of light is incident on the emitter plate, electrons are emitted. That means a monochromatic source. What type of this source is? This source is nothing but a monochromatic source. When a monochromatic source of light is incident on the emitter plate, emitter plate, these electrons are emitted from emitter plate to this collector plate. Normally this collector plate is having a potential positive according to or with respect to the emitter plate, but when by using the source, variable source, potential source, we can change the potential. Even if we can change the potential at collector plate is negative with respect to the emitter plate, then all this negative and positive potential which can be measured with the help of potential source. Then if here see one another point is voltage V at the anode plate, that means anode is having collector plate which is positive potential. By using this voltage at anode is positive, the electrons will be accelerated. Electrons are accelerated with high speed. Then another one, when the potential at this collector plate, that means anode plate, is negative, then electrons will be retarded the flow of electrons. That means electrons चा जो फ्लो आहे तो काय होतो तर रिटार्ड होतो, म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रॉन थोडे लो स्पीडनं बॅकला यायला सुरू होतात. देन हियर द अनदर मेन थिंग इज when the light is made to fall on the metal surface, these electrons are ejected. That means when ultraviolet radiations or appropriate radiations are incident on this emitter plate, here we can see light is made to fall on the metal surface. That means this photosensitive surface, there are electrons are ejected from this. See here, these are the electrons which are ejected. These are nothing but electrons. Electrons are coming from the emitter plate and going towards the collector plate. That means cathode is having negative and anode having positive. Then here electrons are ejected from the plate, emitter plate. These are collected by the collector plate. That means plate C. These are nothing but photoelectrons. What happened here? When the light is incident on the metal plate, emitter plate, electrons get emitted from the emitter plate and these are collected by the collector plate. Then here one more observation is, when already we are known that here electrons are available on this photosensitive material or photosensitive surface. These electrons are radiated or these electrons are emitted only when if we applied some energy to that electrons. ज्यावेळेला आपण सफिशियंट एनर्जी इलेक्ट्रॉनला अप्लाय करतो त्याला इलेक्ट्रॉन्स काय होतात तर इमिटर प्लेट करून कलेक्टर प्लेटकडे मूव्ह व्हायला सुरुवात होतात. दॅट मीन्स एनर्जी शुड बी सप्लाइड टू द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. देन द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स having movable or electrons get emitted from the photosensitive surface. Okay, are you getting me? This is the experimental setup for photoelectric effect. Then here these some characteristics which are based on the photoelectric effect, or these are also known as observations from experiment. While during this experiment some observations was observed here. Out of these some observation, there are 3 observations are studied. Out of these 3 points are studied in this topic. Here one more point is ultraviolet radiation. See here students, when ultraviolet radiations are incident on the photosensitive plate or emitter plate, there is a photocurrent was recorded only when if the intensity of light was low. See here, when ultraviolet radiations are incident on the emitter plate, photocurrent was recorded if the intensity was low. Then here see this symbol, this is nothing but intensity, this is nothing but frequency of radiation, this is nothing but frequency of incident radiation, and this is nothing but threshold frequency. Here this is the important condition for emission of electrons. See, frequency of photosensitive electrons or frequency of incident electrons was more than that of the threshold frequency. This happen in this case, photoelectrons are emitted only in this case when frequency of photoelectrons or incident photoelectrons was greater than that of the threshold frequency. Then here this frequency of incident radiation or threshold frequency is, this threshold frequency is same for same metal, but this is different, threshold frequency is different for different materials. Then here this condition is frequency of incident radiation is greater than threshold frequency. Below this threshold frequency, photoelectrons emission was not observed. म्हणजेच थ्रेशोल्ड फ्रिक्वेन्सीच्या बिलो जर आपण बघायला गेलो तर आपल्याला फोटो इमिशन बघायला मिळणार नाही आहे. नंतर अनदर कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक और अनदर ऑब्जर्वेशन फॉर दिस फोटोइलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट इज देर इज नो टाइम लॅग बिटवीन इंटेन्सिटी ऑफ इन्सिडेंट लाईट अँड इमिशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. टाइम लॅग मीन्स कोणत्याही पद्धतीनं तिथं कुठलाही टाइम लॉस होत नाही आहे. म्हणजेच नो टाइम लॅग बिटवीन इन्सिडंट ऑफ लाईट अँड इमिशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. म्हणजे एकदा का लाईट इन्सिडेंट झाली ह्या फोटोसेन्सिटिव्ह मेटल सरफेसवरती की लगेचच इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इमिट व्हायला स्टार्ट होतात. देन हियर फोटो करंट इज स्टार्टेड instantaneously. Photocurrent is started instantaneously on shining the radiations when the intensity of light is very low. Then third one, by keeping the frequency of radiation nu, this symbol is called as nu, and accelerating potential V is fixed, the intensity was increased. Which condition is here? By keeping the frequency of incident radiation and accelerating potential V fixed, the intensity was increased. And here for this characteristic, here observation is that intensity of radiation increases linearly with intensity. That means intensity is directly proportional to the photoelectric current, or photoelectric current is directly proportional to the intensity. See here, photoelectric current, the relation between photoelectric current and intensity is shown in this graph. Here intensity is directly proportional to the photoelectric current, or photoelectric current is directly proportional to the intensity. The graph, nature of graph is a straight line which is passing through to the origin. Then here once again in this figure, this is an evacuated glass tube consisting of a quartz window, and this is a monochromatic source having single frequency. When appropriate radiations are incident on this photosensitive plate, then photosensitive plate or emitter plate E, which can be emits an electrons towards the collector plate. Here emitter plate having potential positive and collector plate having potential emitter plate having negative potential and collector plate having positive potential. Then during this, both this potential should be measured with the help of voltmeter and this variable potential source. By using this variable potential source, we can easily measure the voltage during this process. After that, next part of this topic we will discuss in the next lecture.